you ready to unlock your full potential and find lasting happiness? Today, we present you a life guide that will change your perspective and take you on a journey of self-discovery, The 4 Agreements by Miguel Ruiz. Miguel Ruiz is a Mexican writer and spiritual teacher who has spread the wisdom of the Toltecs, an ancient civilization of artists and scientists who explored the spiritual knowledge of their ancestors. His most famous book is The 4 Agreements, an international bestseller that has transformed the lives of millions of people. In it, he proposes 4 principles based on Toltec philosophy to free us from limiting beliefs that prevent us from being happy and authentic. Think for a moment about how negativity can affect your life, limiting your possibilities, lowering your self-esteem, and keeping you from your dreams. Now imagine that there is a pact or an agreement that can free you from the chains or ties of negativity and open doors or opportunities towards a full and authentic life, full of meaning and purpose. Would you like to discover it? These agreements are rules or principles that will help you improve your relationship with yourself and with others. These agreements are: First agreement. Be impeccable with your words. Speak with integrity and you will create a positive reality around you. This is the most important agreement and the most difficult to fulfill, because it implies changing the way we communicate with ourselves and with others. Our words are the manifestation of our thought, and our thought is the result of our mental programming. Many times we use our words to judge, criticize, blame, lie or manipulate, without realizing the damage we do to ourselves and others. Our words have the power to create or destroy, to bless or curse, to heal or hurt. For this reason, we must carefully choose what we say and how we say it, always seeking to express truth and love. Being impeccable with our words is an act of respect towards ourselves and towards others, because it recognizes the sacred value of the word as an instrument of creation. By being impeccable with our words, we free ourselves from the emotional poison that intoxicates us and keeps us from our true nature. On our journey towards self-liberation and fulfillment, we come across the second agreement: do not take anything personally. This agreement becomes a valuable tool that helps you break the chains of other people's perceptions and judgments, allowing you to discover and honor your true value without the need for external validation. You wonder, wouldn't it be wonderful to free yourself from that constant demand to please others and find a genuine serenity that comes from the depths of your being? The second agreement, inspired by the ancient wisdom of the Toltecs, encourages us not to take anything personally, not to allow our emotions and self-worth to be influenced by the words or actions of others. Imagine yourself as an actor on a stage. What if every criticism or applause affected you deeply? Your performance would be greatly influenced and you might lose the enjoyment of your own performance. In this diverse and complex world, each person carries with them their own vision, their personal map of the world. Therefore, what each individual says or does is simply a mirror that reflects their reality, their struggles, their fears and hopes, not necessarily yours. When someone addresses you with bitterness or resentment, it is not your person they are rejecting, but a distorted image created by their own worldview. Therefore, it is imperative to free ourselves from the heavy chains of other people's opinions. We need to discover and affirm our intrinsic value, which is not dependent on the approval or disapproval of others. Instead of looking for external validation, we must learn to love and accept ourselves just the way we are. By understanding and embracing this second agreement, we can avoid much of the unnecessary suffering that comes from taking the words or actions of others personally. We are freed from the exhausting effort of trying to please everyone and can finally enjoy genuine inner peace. Third agreement: don't make assumptions. Communicate without drama or misunderstanding, creating authentic and meaningful connections. The third agreement proposes us not to make assumptions, that is, not to assume that we know what others think, feel or want. Many times, we create stories in our minds that do not correspond to reality, and this causes us suffering and conflict. Therefore, we must communicate clearly with others, asking and expressing what we really want, without fear or shame. This way we can create more authentic and meaningful connections in our lives, based on trust and respect. Fourth agreement: always do your maximum effort. Do the best you can at all times and accept the result without judging or punishing yourself. This way you will avoid regret and frustration. The fourth agreement suggests that we always do our best, that is, give the best of ourselves in every situation and circumstance. It is not about being perfect, but about being aware and responsible for our actions and decisions. Thus, we can live with purpose and without regrets, accepting the result without judging or punishing ourselves. In this way we will avoid regret and frustration, and we will feel more satisfied and happy with our lives. The 4 Agreements is a book that offers you a practical and profound guide to explore your true potential and the life full of authenticity and love. In its pages, you will find the secrets that will change your life forever as you embark on a journey of personal transformation that will lead you to discover your essence and your purpose. Get this book right now at planetalibro.net.